Hello. A while back, I bought 2 pads of these paper placemats. They're both different, and this one had 2 designs in it, so I used one of the designs, and now I have this design left. So it is just so pretty, and I thought I'm going to cut this apart to make into cards. So I have done exactly that. I figured I'd cut one with you so you can see how I'm going to do this. Alrighty. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting off the 2 corners or the 2 edges as close to the leaf as I can. So that way I've got that one. Because I can use these as borders on the card that I use or on a different card. I like to try to salvage as much as I possibly can. So there's that. Now I do want the words Harvest Blessings, and I have to cut off a little bit of the leaf on the bottom of that pumpkin, but that's okay with me. So we cut that off so that can go on the inside of the card. Alrighty, let's leave that over here. Then I've got this top piece, which I need to cut off. So I'm just going to cut this somewhat close to that edge there. All right, now this, I want to get 2 5x7 cards out of it. So I need 4 3/4, which will be right here. 4 3/4, so that'll be 1 card. And then if I turn it over, actually I could do, what's 4 3/4 on this one? Right there. Ooh, that's kind of pretty too. But I'm going to do it the same way I did the other one. 4 3/4. There. Alrighty. And then we've got this little piece left. Okay. There. So I've got 2 card fronts. I've got this that can go on the inside of a card, or I could make another card out of that. I've got the words, and I've got the edges. Okay, so let's take these and set them aside. And I've already got some cards, some cards cut out. So we'll start with this one. And we're going to go ahead and pull one of these. Now, I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking, I could do this trim on the top and bottom, which would be really pretty. Or I'm thinking, you know what I think I might want to do instead is, maybe I'm going to sponge around. I'm going to do that. Let's find I know I've got olive green right here. That should match. Oh yeah, that should match very nicely. All right, so let's get the brush out. I need the blue and green brush. That's a black one. Where is my blue brush? All right, it'll have to be this one then. Okay, dokie. Make sure there's nothing on there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some color on this. But I like to put paper underneath here, as you know, to catch my colors. So let's do that. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to use this piece of cardstock and see how that looks when I'm done. Why not? That's a great idea. All right, so let's get some color on all of these. So I just want to go around the edges. That'll be really pretty. Okay, let's do this corner. Really got to play with these colors to get it all around, don't we? This is really thick, good cardstock too. I really like it. That's the 110. Especially for bigger cards like this. All right, I think I need a little bit more on this side. That looks good. All right. Now let's see what that panel looks like now on here. Ooh, yes. That's pretty. I like that. Okay, and actually I think I might like it right on that too. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. Let's glue this down. And I think that'll be pretty to go ahead and get the ink on this too. Why not? That's really pretty. I like that. There, we'll just bring it right on there. That's nice. Neat. All right, I like that. So we're going to do that. Me as well. So we'll get these all glued on. I'm going to do a set of 6 of these, or 8. I think I did 8. But I'll just do a couple while you're watching. I won't do all of them. Okay, this is the same side. So let's get this one, which is the left side. That way you can see one of each. Left and right. Then I can do all the other ones off camera so you're not tortured into watching me do 8 cards. There. That's really going to be pretty. Yeah, that's perfect. There. I love to do this on and save all the color on paper because it's just so pretty. And then you can use it to die cut things out with. You can add more color to it, or leave it as is. All right, there, that's perfect. Very nice. All right, so let's get this somewhat cleaned up. Puffing on the brush helps to take some of that paint off, or ink. All righty, so we've got these 2 cards. That's gonna be so pretty. All righty, now I'm thinking about the words. Whoops, don't lose my brush. Where are the words? Right there. Harvest blessings. So I'm thinking of cutting the edge off of that and cutting this in half. Cut her back over here because I want to trim the edge off. there because I want to use the words. That's going to be really pretty. And you're going, how are you going to use those words? Well, I'm wondering if I cut it in half this way, it will. All right, so I need to trim it down just a wee bit. One of them, yeah, this one's, I purposely cut them a little bit short because it's easier for the elderly to open them up. This one, I didn't, oh yes I did. Okay, so they're both the same. All right, good. Alrighty, so let's see if I fold that in half. Like so. Will that fit on there? No, it's still too big. All right, that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut them then. That's all right. I can cut them. Yes, I can. As we'll do them separately so I can see exactly where I'm cutting them. Cut them down real as close as I possibly can. There. And there. All right, Harvest Blessing right there. Perfect. Now, that's not going to fit on there. It could if I cut it down some more, but what I want to do is I want to do it so that I can, excuse me, make them pop up. I think that'll be perfect. So I'm going to fold them in half. Fold them in half. And then fold them back about 1/2 inch. You can do it bigger if you want to, but 1/2 inch seems to be perfect. Alrighty. The main thing is just to make sure that it's straight on the front and the back. That's the big thing. Because otherwise it'll go all wonky on you, and you don't want that to happen. Alrighty, and that way. And this one is crooked. And that's better. All right, so we have Harvest Blessings. That's going to be pretty. So now we get to decorate the inside of the card. So let's do that. We have these panels. And, ooh, you know what I could do? I could line that up. Maybe this one and this one. Close enough. I could actually do that. So I could do Harvest Blessings right there. And this, I want to make sure that's lined up so you can see it in there. Okay, so if I line it up with this one, then that one will be fine. All right, so I want to put it right there. So let's do this. Let's put a line of this on there. And I'm just doing it the length of the card. And right there, down to there. Slide that back up to the top. Alrighty, very good. And then we're gonna lay this one on here the way that one is. Put the glue on there. I'm gonna tape this down on the bottom just to make sure it doesn't move on me. the glue on here. Close this up. Then that way, this border will be lined up exactly the same measurement as the other one. There we go. All right. So now we can close this up and we can trim this off. And there we go. That looks pretty. All right, and I'm getting ookies on the inside here. Okay, so we want harvest blessings. That's going to be very pretty. So now I'm going to line this up in the middle, and I'm going to fold this up, put some glue on it, lay it down. I'm going to line this one up where I want it. I'm going to fold this one up, put some glue on it, open that up and glue it down. Okay, then we're going to fold these open. Alrighty. We're going to put the glue on here. Hold those down. We're going to close this up. Press that down. Now when we open it up, harvest blessings. Ta-da! How cool is that? I like that. That's a nice card. I think they will enjoy that. All right, and then we can sign it, put a little note here on the front. We can do a little word or something in the corner. So let's see, what else shall we add? Ooh, some little tiny leaves would be really cute. I know I've got some. Oh, wait. I have some leaves here in a sticker package. Yes, I do. That would be pretty. Let's use some of these green leaves. That would be really pretty. Maybe these ones. There's the double leaf. That's pretty on that pumpkin. Coming out right there. That's pretty. I like that. Alrighty. And then we can do some more. We can add another one here. Why not? That's pretty. Just gives it some more depth to it. And then maybe one more. Nope, I think I like it just like that, because there are 3 leaves, so that's okay. That's pretty. All right, I do like that. Nice, nice, nice. All right, what do you think of that? Isn't that pretty? You can sign the inside. I think maybe a word, some type of word or something on the outside, like hello or something simple. Let's see what we have here. Oh my goodness, let's see. Make a difference to creativity. Is there another make a difference in there? No, all right, so make a difference. It's the only one I have, so that needs to go in the back. Creativity, I've got more of those, all right. This one needs to go in here. I like to save the last sheet of each one, because I can always make a copy of it. Then I'd have to fussy cut them all out, but that's okay. All right, creativity takes courage, replace fear for good. Everything has beauty. Oh, be open to whatever comes next. That would be gorgeous. Everything has beauty. That would be pretty. Hold tight and pretend it's a plan. Oh, do what you love and love what you do. You know what? That's pretty. These are actually washi stickers. So they're kind of hard to get off of here. There. And they came from Temu. All right, up here, right on there. Ooh, right here. That is perfect. Do what you love, love what you do. What do you think of that? Isn't that a pretty card? Very nice. So we've made a pop-up card out of that placemat. That's cool. And you can get 2 of these out of each placemat. I like that. All right. So I won't bore you and make more on camera, but I did want to come on and make at least one. So that way you can see an idea of how to use those pretty paper placemats if you've got any. I've had these for a couple years now. And so I'm trying to use up whatever I have left. All right, so I hope you'll like this idea and you'll give it a try. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.